Hello guys, welcome back to Tech Projects. I am back with another video and this is the part 7 of Notes application using Firebase. So in this part, we are going to see how to write the code for login the user if the user has an existing account, and also we will see how to recover the password if user forget the password. And after this part, we will see how to write the code for recycler view, how to create notes and how to store that notes on the Cloud Firestore. So maybe this is the last part of our authentication, and after this the authentication work is complete and then we will write our main code. Now let's start this part and see how to do this. So for this, simply open your Android Studio, and I open my Android Studio here. Now first of all, simply open your forget password activity. So first of all, I will write the code for forget password if someone forget the password. So let's see how to write this. So first of all, if we want to recover the password of a user, then first of all we have to take a instance of our Firebase auth. So for taking an instance, first of all we have to declare a variable of Firebase auth type. So you have to type here. Firebase auth. So I simply type here Firebase auth, then any variable name. So I give the Firebase auth, then semicolon. Now it show an error because it does not import the auth class. So click on it and press Alt plus Enter, and simply click on import class. Now you can see the error is gone. So now we have to write the code for recovering the password. So first of all, we have to store the Firebase auth instance into the Firebase auth variable. So in the previous part, I clear all your doubts. What is the small f and what is the capital F in Firebase auth? So I simply type here Firebase auth equal Firebase auth dot get instance, because we want to recover the password of the current instance of the user. So after taking the instance of the user, then we have to write the code. So in the previous parts, we already write the code. If someone click on the password recover button, then we have to check first whether the mail is empty or not, and if the mail is not empty, then we have to simply send a recover password email. So I press enter, and now we have to write the code inside our else. So here I have to type simply Firebase auth dot send password reset email. You can see it automatically shows this. Press enter. Now inside this we have to pass our one parameter, which is our mail, which is entered by the user. Then after this we have to simply add an onComplete listener. So simply type dot add onComplete. It automatically shows installation. So press enter. Then inside bracket simply type new, then capital O, and press enter. So you can see now all code write by Android Studio. Now simply add a semicolon here first. But first we check whether the task is successful or not. Task is successful mean the mail is sent through from the Firebase. So I simply type here take a if else condition. If task dot is successful, then we have to then we have to simply display a toast. Toast dot make text get application context to pass the current context, then any toast message. So I simply type here mail sent. You can recover your password through mail. Your password using mail. Then toast length. Toast dot length short and dot show. Then after this, what we have to do, we have to simply finish this activity. So I simply type here finish, then semicolon. Now we have to start our main activity. To again redirect the user from this activity to our main activity, simply type start activity new intent, and inside bracket we have to pass the two parameter with this current activity forget password dot this comma, and where we want to go main activity dot class. And something wrong happen. If something wrong happen, then what we have to do? What is the something wrong happen? Let us suppose user try to recover the password which the account of the mail which does not exist. So in that case, what we have to do? We have to simply display a toast the mail is not account not exist, or something like any toast. So inside else condition you can simply type this. So I simply copy the toast from above and simply paste it here, and I simply type a message email is wrong or account not exist. So our forget password work is complete, and you can see this is very easy code. So now it's time to write the code for our main activity.java for login code. So I open my main activity.java file. So first of all, we have to write the code. As you already know, to log in the user, we need an instance of our Firebase auth. So simply I declare a variable first. So I simply type here private, then Firebase auth, then semicolon. Now we have to store the instance inside the Firebase auth variable. Firebase auth equal Firebase auth dot get instance. Now we want to log in the current user with an account. So for this we have to take the instance of the user also. So for this I have to simply type here Firebase user, any variable name I again give Firebase user equal Firebase auth dot get current user, then semicolon. Now this is done. Now as you know, we already write the code for login the user. So inside the else condition we have to write the code. If someone click on login button, then we already check whether the mail is empty or password is empty or not, and if the both is field empty, then first we check whether the account is exist or not. So for this we have to write the code here. So simply you have to type here Firebase auth dot sign in with email and password, and you can see this is fine. It automatically shows suggestion. Now inside this we have to pass our two parameter, which is our mail and our password. Then we have to add an onComplete listener. Add onComplete listener new space capital O and press enter. Now you can see that's done. Now simply add a semicolon here. So after adding the semicolon, first we have to use an if else condition inside this, and first we check if task dot is successful, it means everything is fine, and then we have to check our check mail verification. So what is this check mail verification? Just in 1 minute I will tell you. Then this is a function. I will create this function right now, don't worry. And inside else condition we have to display a simple toast account not exist. Toast dot make text get application context any toast message account doesn't exist, and our toast length dot short then dot show. So what is this check mail verification? So if someone click on login button, then first of all we check the account is exist or not. So in the previous part I already tell you Firebase always create a account whether the mail is correct or not. So for verifying the account we already implement the email verification. So inside this email verification, if we want to log in the user with an email verification account, the mail which is already verified, so for this I have to simply call this function, and inside this function I will write the code whether the entered email is already verified or not. So if the mail is verified, then we can simply log in the user, and if the mail is not verified, then first we will display a toast to show the user to verify your email. So you hopefully you understand what is this check email verification. Now we have to simply create this function. So just come below and leave the only single bracket, and here we have to write the code. So now we have to type here private void, then our function name check mail verification, then two curly braces. Now inside this first of all we have to take the instance of Firebase user equal Firebase or that current user, and then we have to check if Firebase user dot is email verified, it means everything is correct and user already verified their email. And then if this is condition true, then we have to simply log in the user. So for this I simply copy this toast first from here and Control C and simply display the toast here, and I simply change the message logged in and then dot show, and then we have to simply what we have to do, we have to simply finish this activity. So finish start activity, and inside this we have to pass our intent, and we want to move from this activity main activity dot this to our notes activity dot class, where we create the recycler view and we will do our main work notes activity dot class. So it show an error because I don't create this activity till now, so don't worry, I give the name here notes activity. And inside the else condition what we can do, we can simply display a toast here. Control C, I copy this toast and simply paste the toast here, and I change the message verify your mail first, and then I have to simply sign out the user Firebase user Firebase auth dot sign out. That's done. Now our whole code is complete. Now first of all I have to create a new activity, so click on it and new. So right click here on your package name, then new, then and select activity and select empty activity, and give the activity name notes activity, and simply click on finish. So our activity is created successfully, and it still show error. So why we show error? So simply cut this and again type here notes activity, you can see dot class. So now it's time to check our app, and maybe you confused why I use check email verification and do this type of coding. So just after runtime I will explain you all code, so don't skip the video here and simply stay with me to the end of the video and I will explain all code, so don't worry. So I use debugging mode for checking my application. If you are low trusting information, then it is better way to checking your app. So I have to connect my phone, successfully connect my phone, and I have to press on run button. And before pressing on run button, first of all I forget to write the one override method. So if Firebase user, inside your main activity write this code, if Firebase user not equal to null, then we have to simply finish this activity and simply start our notes activity. So new intent and here you have to pass our main activity dot this to notes activity dot class. So what is this? It means if user is already logged in our app, then we don't want to user log in again and again. So for this I simply use this method. If I first it check whether the user contain null or not. If user not equal to null, then we simply finish this activity and start directly new activity, which is our notes activity. So I press on run button. So now I will show you how the code flow works. So for this, just after running the application, I will try to explain how the code flow works. So don't worry. So you can see now our app built successful. So first of all, for showing you, I open my sign up at .java. So for this, as you already know, if you know previous video, then I will tell you Firebase always create a new user, whether the mail is correct or not. So in this part, we was write the code how to Firebase create a new user, and how, after creating the new user, how he send the verification email. So inside our main activity, there are two cases. Let us suppose, as in previous part, I create two accounts with abc@gmail.com and Brijesh Kumar Sharma. So first, let's see what is happen if I enter 123 abc@gmail.com. So as you already know, I don't verify this email because this is not my email, and I am able to create this account, but you can see I am not able to log in with this account. So if I click on login with this email and password, you can see verify your email first, because I not verify this email till now. So this is first case. Now if I enter the email which is not exist, so ABCD is not exist inside our Firebase. So if I now click on login, you can see account does not exist. And the last case is if I enter my correct email which is verified also. So if I enter this email and password, and if I click on login now, you can see I am successfully able to log in. So now this is the code flow, and how this code flow works. So write the code. If someone click on login button, and then we have to check whether the mail is verified or not, and if the mail is verified, then we successfully logged in, and otherwise we display a toast verify your email first. So fully you understand this thing. Now for showing you how to forget password work, so first of all I click on this app info and clear the data to restart open the app, because I don't implement the sign out till now. So I simply click on clear storage. Now I again open this app and I successfully come on the screen. So if I click on forget password, and if I enter wrong email, so let us suppose if I enter abc@gmail.com, it does not exist. So if I click here to recover, you can see email is wrong or account not exist. And if I enter the correct email, then what happened? Let's see. So if I click here to recover, you can see mail is sent, and I successfully come on login screen, and now I can recover my password. So if I open my Gmail, and you can see the right time 11:08, and if I click on no reply, this is my email. So if I click on this link, I am able to recover my password. So hopefully you learn definitely something great in this part, and you can recover your password here. I'm not going to recover my password. So now from the next part, we will see how to write the code for our notes application to create new notes to store that notes on Firebase. So from onwards, the video part is going to very amazing. And one more thing I want to show you, if you give me some support, and if you help me to reach 5,000 subscribers as soon as possible, then I will try to bring more music player, WhatsApp status saver, and lots of chat application, lots of other project in Android Studio and in other languages. So just I need your support. If you give me some support, then I will try to bring more and more projects. So please subscribe the channel, and please share it with your friend, and please share your friend to subscribe this channel. So thank you. See you soon in next video. And if you have any query, you can comment down below. I try to give the answer of every comment. Please like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you. See you soon in next video.